Hey, 2Bs, it's Psychic Bob. It is so awesome to be with you. I got to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who came up to yesterday's videos. We had two videos with our daily horoscopes video, and then we had class 3 of the Lemurian Crystal Meditation series. If you haven't seen that class, you want to check that out. We're going to be doing some more work a little later today, and I'm going to be talking more about working with the mystical Lemurian crystals. So if you're new here and haven't seen that, that's going to be a little later today. Just so you know, for those of you who are new, we do 2 videos a day. Our first video is our horoscopes video, which we're going to do now. And then a little later in the day, we have a spiritual teaching video. I'm so psyched. I'm so enjoying doing this series. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments box below if you're enjoying having daily horoscopes, because I'm having fun with it, and I hope you are too. Well, here we are, and today is Sunday, which is January 29th, 2017. So our horoscopes are for today. Now, you know, we always have some fascinating transits going on. Today our sun is in Aquarius, which is a wonderful air sign, very powerful, brings out enlightenment in a lot of people. Our moon is also in Aquarius for at least part of the day. And that's also kind of a double air energy, double inspiration. This afternoon at 1:14, our moon will enter the sign of Pisces, which is a water sign. And we're going to see the energy step down from all that heady energy down to deep feeling emotion today. So you want to pay attention, particularly this afternoon, of how you're feeling. Get in touch with your feelings. We also have today another interesting transit. Our moon is sextile Saturn. Saturn is what I like to call the brakes of the zodiac. It slows everything down. And for the last few days with that Aquarian air energy, things have been kind of frantic. Today we're going to see things get a little more even-kildered, a little slower. Some of you who are used to running at a fast pace may find today the energy feels just a little slow. Don't press it, just go with the slowdown. You'll have better success that way, okay? And with that Pisces energy coming in, pay attention to how you feel. Your psychic senses are going to move from your head today down to your heart, okay? So that's the secret to getting through this day. All right, well, we're going to go around our big zodiac wheel. Let me put our wheel up here for you. There you go. So that's our big zodiac wheel. So we're going to start. Now, just for those of you who are new here, if you don't know your zodiac sign, listen up, because after each sign I give the birth date range. And when you hear the birth date range that your birthday falls in, that's your zodiac sign, okay? All right, well, we're going to spin around the big wheel. Okay, our first sign here is Aries, and that's March 21st to April 20th. You know, Aries today, that shifting energy with that Saturn influence may make you feel a little constrained, a little strangulated, a little held back today. Don't panic. What you want to do is follow methodology today. Try to look at things in terms of an orderly schedule and just plod through the day. That's going to bring you success. Now, you still have that wonderful air energy, which is stimulating your mind, but you may find in terms of the physicality of the outer world, that's where things may hit a break today. Don't panic. Remember, look within, and this afternoon, let that Pisces energy regulate your heart. Work from the heart, and you'll make the connections that you need, okay? Your key word today, Aries, is steady. Follow a steady schedule, okay? All right, our next sign is Taurus, and that's April 21st to May 20th. You know, Taurus, you're the bull of the zodiac. That means you have big power. It also means you're very earth-centered, very grounded energy. And that grounded energy is really where your power is today. It's true that the air energy is circulating around you, but you're going to notice that people around you are much more centered today and a lot more focused. Speak to them from that focused, grounded place. You don't have to kind of paint big platitudes today. Just say things simply and clearly. That's going to move you through the day well. You'll also find today that people are attracted to you, so it might be a good day for romance for Taurus individuals, okay? Your key word today, Taurus, is grounded. Okay, our next sign is Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. Geminis, with this shift from the air energy today down to the water energy, you may feel a little deflated, a little tired. Don't worry about it. Remember, water is an element that you can float on, and air and water signs tend to get on pretty well. So let water be your support today. What that means is around you, let others help you. Geminis like to take charge a lot of times. They have their kind of own vision. Today, I want you to step back, listen to other people's ideas, and float on their energy. Conserve your energy. You'll have a much more successful, restful, and peaceful day, and you'll be really charged for the next few days. Your key word today is float. All right. Our next sign is Cancer, and that's June 21st to July 22nd. Cancers, you're sharing a little bit of energy also with the Geminis today. You may feel that this shift into the water energy kind of suddenly makes your spirits damp. You've been very influenced by all that fire energy, that air energy lately, and with that Saturn coming in and also that shift into Pisces, you're going to feel today a little bit like deflated. Don't take that as a bad sign. What it means is that your artistic impulses, your creative impulses have to come from a more base level. So rather than working with the head, work from the heart. And in fact, for you, I'd say work with the gut. Go down to the gut feeling. How does it feel on a gut level? That's where you're going to have success today. Also, Cancers, this is actually a good day for you to look at relationships. But you have a real sense of earthy feeling about how to connect with others. So be open to some romance today as well. Your key word today, Cancer, is rest. All right, our next sign is Leo, and that's July 23rd to August 22nd. Leos, you are, of course, as you know, the natural leaders of the zodiac. And today, you're going to feel very inspired by that air energy that is still very present. With that sun in Aquarius, you're drawing a lot of power as a fire sign. It's stimulating you. And even though we're shifting today into that water element, you're going to have a sense of like, okay, the energy shifted, but I have a great new strategy. So today, Leo, be open to change, be open to new strategies. Don't stick to standard routines. In your case, creativity is going to reign for your day today. In relationships, also think of it in terms of being open to discussion and looking at things from the other person's perspective. You have a great ability to see beyond your own vision today. Your key word today, Leo, is lead. Okay. Our next set is Virgo. That's August 23rd to September 22nd. You know, Virgos, right now, you want to think about self-nourishment. You've been up in the clouds and up and down a lot the last few days with all these planetary shifts. Today's Saturn energy actually kind of helps you go to a more centered place, a more restful place, a more meditative place. And with that wonderful water energy that comes in with Pisces this afternoon, the Pisces moon, you're going to feel nurtured, rested, refreshed. Allow yourself today to have a retreat day as much as possible. Try to stay out of the fray. You're going to find that by resting today, you're really going to get your power back. Your key word today, Virgo, is nourish, particularly self-nourish, self-nourishment. All right, our next sign is Libra, and that's September 23rd to October 22nd. You know, Libra, you are the great scales of the zodiac. Libras have a great ability to weigh both sides of things and see everybody's opinion. Today, this open-mindedness, this tolerance is going to allow you to kind of draw power from everyone around you that's going to inspire your creative element. Whether you're drawing power from the air energy of the sun and moon or from that Piscean moon energy later in the day, you're going to feel a kind of a creative spirit today. Trust your creativity. Let power channel through you. Be at peace with those around you. You're going to find that today you go through the day in a very blessed and aware way. Your key word today, Libra, is create. All right, our next sign is Scorpio, and that's October 23rd to November 21st. Scorpios, you today are feeling very excited right now. You're sensing that water energy that's coming in, and that's motivating you to move along. However, I want to caution you, haste makes waste. So even though you may be feeling today like super hyper and ready to go, remember that Saturnian influence is kind of a caution today. You know, I believe the universe sometimes puts these planets in our chart in order to protect us from ourselves. And today, your biggest danger, Scorpio, is to overassume or overinterpret. So try to step back today, look at all things from a place of, how does it feel? What is the other person feeling? Try to step outside of yourself and practice empathy, and you're going to have a great day. Your key word today, Scorpio, is slow. Okay. Our next sign is Sagittarius, and that's November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius, as a fire sign, you're getting a lot of stimulation right now also from that air energy. It's giving you a lot of ideas here. But the secret to today for you is don't listen to the outer world, because a lot of people are going to be shifting opinions and having different views, particularly with that Saturn influence. Sometimes it throws people off kilter. Your secret today, Sagittarius, listen to yourself, look within. Your wisdom will be heightened by that Saturn influence today, and that's where success is for you. In terms of relationships, trust your inner voice, not what you're hearing necessarily with your ears, okay? Your key word today, Sagittarius, is listen, but really more listen within, okay? All right, our next sign is Capricorn. That's December 22nd to January 19th. Capricorns, right now, you're getting ready to charge. Your earth energy feels that nurturing power of the Piscean moon coming in, and you just want to start swimming through the water and leaping onto the land and just running with the wild. You will do that. But today, remember to think of it more in terms of slow but steady. Don't try to rush into stuff, but think in terms of progress. A little progress each day is better than a big jump of progress that fails, okay? So take things slow, take things steady, and know that little bits of progress are just as valuable. Don't discredit that ability to move, whether you get ahead on a project by just a few minutes, or whether you lump and jump and get ahead a week and then fail. Know that slow but steady is where it's at for you. Your key word today, Capricorn, is move slowly. All right. Our next sign is Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Aquarians, right now, you are a little bit like the Geminis. All of that air energy, even though it's been stimulating to you, has kind of overwhelmed you a little bit. Aquarians want to sit back, slow down. With that Piscean moon energy coming in, you too can rest on the waters of Pisces today. Let it refresh you. Let it renew you. Step out of the wind. Step out of the rat race. Slow down. Go within. You'll find today that just by sitting back, you actually accomplish more. So it's not an effort today for Aquarius to work harder. It's an issue to work smarter. Work with your mind rather than your body. That's where success is. Your key word today, Aquarius, is float. All right. Our next sign is Pisces, and that's February 19th to March 20th. Pisces, you are the fish of the zodiac. And also, Pisces has a double fish symbol, which is wonderful. It means they're very social. And today you're going to find that through socializing, you're able to mix and mingle and meet others. And it's almost like, similar to Aquarius, less effort, more success. Today is your play day, Pisces. You don't have to accomplish work through brawn. You want to accomplish it through a smile and relaxation. If you mix and mingle and play, then you will have success. So your key word today, Pisces, is swim. All right. Well, guys, there are all 12 zodiac signs. I hope this has been helpful to you. I so enjoy putting these together for you. And listen, if you're new here to my channel, I hope that you'll be part of our channel. Like this video, favorite it, and if you can, hit subscribe. We'd love you to be here, and you'll get the updates every day. You guys are the best. I love you. For those of you who are watching over on my website on Blogger, welcome as well. Subscribe to my blog if you're there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be part of our scene. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. We'll be back a little later today, and we're going to continue on our series on the mysteries and mystery of the Lemurian crystals. So make sure to be here a little later today. I'm so glad you're here. I love you. We'll see you back here tomorrow for another Horoscopes. Until then, blessed be.